I'm sitting here getting ready to do my cards. What was that? Just out of curiosity. King of Wands upside down. Okay, so I'm sitting here flipping through my YouTube For You page, and I'm seeing all these tributes to Ozzy, who, by the way, I love. When I was 14, okay, that's 42 years ago, I started hearing about the Prince of Darkness. Okay, I already knew who Black Sabbath was. I knew who Ozzy was. The Prince of Darkness, no idea. And then, Mama, I'm coming home. And I remember on the news when they started calling him the Prince of Darkness. They did that to scare us away from him because he has power and he stood in his power. And he never let anybody tell him how he was going to present himself and his heart. And he was very artistic in many ways. I'm not playing his music right now, although his songs are going through my head. And with every song, there's a story of empowerment for me. And in his dying days, he stood strong. He did his last concert, and he knew it was his last concert. And he did it with his whole heart, knowing that was his goodbye to all of us. And he gave his every little thing. So in my tribute to Ozzy, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for being you, for never letting anybody tell you you were the Prince of Darkness. They called you the Prince of Darkness because that we never did until it fit. And now I realize in the state that we're in, America, they named him the Prince of Darkness. The media named him the Prince of Darkness because to them, his ability to be who he is and leave us with what he wanted and not what they wanted us to see, he lived in that. He loved all of us, and he did everything he could to show us. Honor yourself. Honor what you believe in. Whether your partner, your daughter, your best friend, the president, whoever doesn't believe the same way, they're not gonna, because they don't have your experience. Ozzy, you will be missed. But your music will continue. And all of the beauty that you brought into the world with that music will continue to create more beauty for the generations to come. We will not forget. Stand in your power. That's really all Ozzy wanted us to do. Stand in our power. Become the greatest versions of us that we could. I don't cry often. It takes a lot for me to cry. And in fact, he's been gone for 3 days. And yeah, I've cried. But today, I'm crying harder than any. It's sad. So much beauty, so much truth, and so much realism. Luckily, he has kids and grandkids, and they get to carry on his legacy. Jack and Kelly, I'm so sorry that you lost your father. But I'm so grateful you had the father you had, and not a father like mine. So, my tribute to Ozzy is to say thank you. And to take all that I have learned and experienced through his music, and to spread all that wonderment and beauty and power, that the power that be is afraid of, and expand, grow together through his music. Yeah. And guys, whether you like Ozzy or not, he is past. He is gone. And nothing you say can hurt him. But it can hurt the people who are left behind that loved him and do believe that some of us will make you stop being disrespectful to our ancestors. Because now that is what Ozzy is. He is an ancestor. He is one of the greats. He's a master. And now we all have him. Thank you, Ozzy, for all that you gave to me. Fuck the rest of the world. Thank you for what you gave to me. And then, because I come first in everything I do. Not because I'm selfish, but because if I don't, then I don't have what I need for the world. I have to put myself first in everything. That was a hard lesson for me to learn. Thank you, Ozzy.